Garden video 29 May 2022. Whoop whoop. Excuse me, don't forget. Mother's little herb pot. More herbs. Nandina curly red. Looking very green. Anyway, I best speed up and because saxifrage on the wall. That's his conservatory. Sempervivums, herbs, pachyphytum, echeveria, Chrysula trigona, echeveria, what's that one? Mexican fire, I forget, God. Anyway, these are my trippy desert plants. The gasteria there, little warty, weird thing, is in flower. Look at the colour of them. This weird stem. Aworthia, aloes, echeverias again, and Chrysula, capote, fire, another fire. Tiny little alpine delosperma. Getting carried away, Aworthias and Graptopatelum paraguayens minor. Ghost plant's sister. Oh, here's ghost plant. Let me cut to the aloe. That's a ghost plant hanging out of the aloe there. Excuse me for the bad camera work. The aloe's looking good though. About to flower there. Aeonium, arboreum. Some aces and herbs and lucifer. There's that little tiny alpine saxifrage. I'll show you how small it is. Anyway, back to the garden. Glauca, a pink one, and they're beautiful. Can't focus, sorry. Beautiful glauca. Don't blame me for the light. Aeonium, Aworthia bicolor, and I forget which one. This one is another Aeonium. Beautiful, and another. There you go. Sedums, blackberry mint, I think. Blackberry bush. I forget. My mother knows. Like little orchids on the end of it. Anyway, there we go. Oh, that for a primula. Just bought that at Edinburgh. Nicola. Oh, it started to rain. I'm going to carry on. I don't think that's phlox or obedience, but Amis Major, Mum's planted this year. She's proud of that. Nice buddleia. Lovely buddleia with a heuchera base. Cutie, I think. Blondie. I don't know. One of them. Aquilegia. More geraniums. Pansy pot. My mum's planted. The daffs have gone over, but beautiful. Into more geraniums and what's that one? Oh God, I was really tall. Into a central bed. Licorice. Lovely phlox. It's not tumbling Ted, I forget which one it is, the lilac one. Got lovely little lilac flowers. And that phlox. Solar eclipse with saxifrage. Oh, kaffir lily. or river lily. Just popped its head out. I popped to the side bed back where I came into the greenhouse, which is into garden terrace, which is here. Get that. A Caveria Violet Queen. Look at the flowers on that. You can tell I like these weird desert plants. Skip past that one. A wall of geraniums. They're not come to flower yet, but sat behind a Acer, which is Orange Dream, I think. Yeah, pretty sure it is. That's a hooker hiding under the Acer. That one's a Can. Next to a nice Erica that's in flower, followed by a upside down plant. They do me head in Christmas roses. Helly boy, can't see the flowers. Night scented or Christmas box, I think it is. Into that, look at you beauty, with a clematis winding its way through. The colour on that is unbelievable. And the clematis climbs up, and I'll go down to its flowers first. Look at those. Is that next to those? Oh, you couldn't do better. Nature's lovely, isn't it? Typical clemmy. It's climbing its way as high as it can go. Greenhouse. I'm trying to focus and pan right, but I'm rubbish. Acer, spinning back round, back onto the middle bed. There's big pulmonaria, but it's not in flower yet. The blue and pink, typical pulmonaria. Oh, look at you. Sat in all these alliums. All showing us they're about to come out, but not yet. Strants here in the middle. Looking good. Looking good. Gonna have to halve it again this year. Betty hiding away in the middle. There you go, lovely. And Nandina and Leucotho are the ones, I forget which is which. But look at the colours on that blushed purpley ready, I don't know what colour that is. They're for the winter when all this foliage has dropped away. The Welsh poppies, which come and go into a lovely big geranium. Look how big this beast is. Really, it's 10 foot if you walk around it. Not quite fully open flowers yet. You get the idea. It's humongous, lovely. I halved this last year and it I took advantage and doubled little Pieris that I bought for someone for a £5. I don't know who, but I'll give it someone's present. That's the middle bed and the side bed done, and into before we go into the greenhouse, there's a couple of hookahs here, but that's a companion, not a hookah. That is a hookah. I can't focus on the flowers, unfortunately. Bessingham hybrid. That one. Look at these little beauties. Look how bright that is. Marmalade, one of the marmalades. I forget which, but the sun's killing it and there's no sun, killing the lens. Anyway, into the greenhouse. Look at this. Mum's pride and joy. Bought it maybe a year ago. Just stained it. into it. I've took advantage of it and took most of her shelf space up, and she lets me. She's nice like that. So I try and slowly focus on my echeverias and graptivarias and sedums. Sedum nusbarmarinium, not tree, I think that is. That's an Alworthia cross, antique. Anyway, what's that? It's a nice big plant. That's a jelly bean. Anyway, this is me being geeky, sorry. Sedaveria lutetia in flower, so you can focus on the little beauties. No, I can't. Rubbish camera, very sorry. You get the idea. There's your ghost plant. Looks like it's made from, I don't know, clay pot or something. String of pineapples. That's what's that? It's blue splurge. It's euphorbia. Nice little aeonium. Onto the carnivorous. I've got Dracaeras and Venus, or Dracaeras into the pitcher plants, which are full of flies now. Thank you very much. Lovely jubbly. This is how we go with little sedums and succulents. So they start off, a lot of them, just leaves. Swing round, mum's wet bed. Might give away some of my presents away to people. Mum's separated a lot of primulas this time. Back out into the garden and oh, look at that. Yeah, it's a pond. Heucheras. Lovely pink stripes on that grass that the camera doesn't pick up. Never mind. Cape daisies, geranium, allium pot. They've hidden away themselves. They've already popped out. Oh, lovely poppy. Mum's Amish major. Thank Monty Don, she says. Look at that. It's 5 foot tall. Into the pond, and a beautiful little pink geranium popping out in the pond there. In between all these big yellow flag iris. Only 2 of them out at the moment. Lilac Roadie's just gone over at the back, but Steve Plummer's lily we can see there. I don't know which one it is, Canna or Calla, I never know. But the flag iris are beautiful. In flower, lovely little things. Loads of water lilies. I've took a huge chunk of them out this time. Shame you didn't get to see that azalea. It was so bright, but that's really bright. Look at that. Oh, silver gumdrop. I know the camera doesn't do the flowers justice. The like neon pink. And get it against the pond, you almost get an idea. Anyway, there's the pond, the waterfall. Oh, what have we got here? A Japanese painted fern with another purple heuchera, which name I forget, in flower, lovely. A purple hebe into that purple and silver Japanese painted fern. Look at that. Couldn't get better. Backed by loads of phlox with dianthus sticking out of the side there. Try and get a picture of that on the back of the waterfall. These pinks are coming out. Yeah, there you go. Look at you. So that's the waterfall and the garden. Can't quite. It's a really strange lilac-y purple colour, that sedum, with like Niger grass, bloody mare's tail. Peony's not quite out. Unfortunately, a flame red azalea is about to tease us with next year's. Oh, there's one left out, but it's not flame red. But I'm going to pan round. Just one flower left on it. It was festooned this year, what it was. This is behind the pond. Oh, a hellebore there. And Siberian blue iris. Fantastic. Can't quite get a good picture, but well, you get the idea. This isn't Equilegia, but it looks just like it. My mum knows the name. So we're about to plant up some things at the back of the pond. So you see some things in pots, grasses and cordylines and carex and the like. That's the rhodite. That's the rowan. Again, looking good this year. The flowers have just gone over, so they're brown, not white. Amelanchia's stopped flowering. That's the back of the pond. We have 2 raised beds. Oh, look at those Prince of Wales feathers. Look at those. Wrapped all the way around the steps. Au naturel. Couldn't do it if you tried unless you worked at Chelsea. Lovely grass in. Don't know its name. Way too many, look at that. There you go. So, back to the greenhouse. Bed immediately behind. Absolutely festooned with campanula. Festooned, I've used that word twice, I have to think of another word for lots of it. A white Equilegia at the front, sun's hitting it, can't focus. That's some kind of nettle, we're not sure what it is. There's saxifrage running all through it. Armieria, Arenaria, cotyledon. I couldn't name them all, but I can tell you it looks lovely. The dianthus with the sacs, white sacs, pink sacs, big Equilegias, wild variants, big fern. Greenhouse from this side. My pond. Rear of the pond. And we go pan back round, sorry. We got a Clemmy. It's not Montana, it's I forget which one. Again, oh, there it is. It's not quite open, but if I can just, it's that one. Next to my dad's Mahonia, which we stuck him under, and God bless him. The flower, the Mahonia has gone mad. Fantastic colours. Obviously not flowering, it's a yellow winter flower. Beautiful. With a bed of Equilegias, which is his favourite plant. My dad, we can't get rid of them now. Too many. Same with the Welsh poppies. But you see, some of the aquas are beautiful. Look, the colours on that with the Tracea in lovely flower as well. Won't focus, never mind. Bed of a Stilby that's not shown its face yet, but with a lupin. I think that's the one pink, one white in the same pot. Never mind, not flowering, you'll never know. So they're the 2 beds next to the greenhouse. If I slowly pan, you might get an idea. Raised sedum bed with wild orchids and forget-me-nots. See the really tall blue forget-me-nots against the, you can just about see them if I, there you go. It's like a little jungle. Sometimes it makes me wonder how we keep from going under. Big fern there, just helping itself behind the wall, can't stop it. This is our hospital where we put things to bring them on. Auntie Christine's got a tiny little hellebore there with some allium in. I've took that out for her and there she goes, it's bitten. Mother's about to dry all those daft bulbs off and save them or replant them. Blue shed. More hospital pots. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you've got hundreds of pots. These under here are all hospital pots, a lot of dafts, crocus, the like. But they're sat under a beautiful big acer. Look at this. My dad planted this. I don't know quite when, but again, the camera don't do it justice. It's massive, if I could get it. Anyway, it's lovely. The leg of the pergola, we got a beautiful jasmine that's just throwing leaves out on that woody old canopy, as you can see. One leg. It's like woodland down here. It's that sheltered and poor light. This is under the acer. Back to your Prince of Wales, wrapping around the stone so you know where we're at. Oh, look at that little beauty, a wild primrose. Well, what did my mum call it? Oh, what did she say? Double-barreled Latin name, and I can't remember it. Nestled behind a big variegated hosta. And I say big. The size of my hand, them leaves. Nice, lovely fern. Yeah, so I wonder if it looks better from this angle against the shed. You still can't quite see it, but look how it grows. Reaching for the light, going forward like a funny. Anyway, there's the jasmine again on one leg. And there's the roof of the pergola. So we planted a new jasmine about 2 years ago. Night scented, I think it is. It's white flowers, this one. Look at that, you can see through to someone's garden. Oh no, you can't. It's an optical illusion. Ha 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 ha. See, do you see it? Whee. But now, it looks like somebody else's garden. Clever, isn't it? Look at that. Look through there. Oh, but then you see that leg is actually that leg. This is my little log pile with my mushrooms. I've got blue oyster, white elm oyster mushrooms in that hay there on a log pile. Slowly catching monkey. I expect something next year. Mum's beautiful iris. Look how many of them there are this year. I forget which name that is. A couple of fern pots there, giveaways to someone sometime. Oh, look at you. White lupin. Stunning. Oh, with an eggplant in the front. Set against a backdrop of... Wow, the name will come to me. Look how many there are. We're splitting them soon. I forgot the name of this plant. Yeah, do you know? That's gardening, I suppose. Little pots, and that's just finished. It's a shame you didn't see that. It was really dark purple. You can focus in. Just don't ground anywhere and get a lovely little woodland view. You know, like look at that palace purple, and I call it musk ivy, but I think that's because that's what my dad called it. I don't know what it is. Pan back up to the garden, see what we've got from this view. That's a nice greenhouse, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Oh. Sound of my youth, that. My brother would laugh at that if he sees this video. Shut up. Used to wake us up on a Sunday morning. Oops, sorry. That's just a reminder for Mum to see how big the trees are above her house. So you can look back at this vid. Back of the pond again. Back to the peony and grasses. flag iris, and look at red poppy in the distance. I'm going to go for that. Right past the painted fern. I'm going for this poppy. I might have shown you these Amis major. Yeah, I did, because I wanted on me to do it. And look at them beauties. One bought a pack of seeds, and that was a random one. We didn't know what it was until now. Well, we knew it was a poppy soon, but look at that. Lovely. Random seed. You know, small, tiny, little, pretty little flowers. I forget it, Dionia or something. Diona. Begins with D. They're, my mum's planted this year. Look how blue they are. They're Cyrinth, I think. I can't quite focus. Oh, there's a blue one. Look at that. Cyrinth. Turns all the petals blue. Oh, yeah, won't focus. Stupid phone. There we go. Bit better. Bit better. See if I can zoom in, if that makes any difference. Can it focus now? Oh, a bit better. Go on. I know I'm wasting time on this video, but we can edit it. No, rubbish. Anyway. Japanese anemone. That was it. That's the name I can't remember. Japanese anemone. And we finish up with cedar maker, cedar spatulifolium, some stone crop, forget which it is, and again my dad's favourite, Aquilegia. That's it, that's my mum's garden in at the end of May. Wallflower there, not wallflower. With pulmonaria down there, and we got some lilies, some tiny little sedum alpine things. That's about 20 years old, this phlox. You wouldn't think it, but yeah, it's about, might be 18, 20 years old. Oh, the lupins are out. There we go. I'm going to finish in the lupins, I think, because it's a long video of this. Look at you. What a beauty.